Hey guys, thanks for watching. You're showing up on this video because you need 15 surefire tips for beginning freelancing. Maybe you're new to the industry and you want to take a plunge and you want to know what it takes to become a full-time or even part-time freelancer. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get into it. Number one, don't quit your main job. It's helpful to have that steady income as you're beginning freelancing, whether it even be part-time or full-time. Having that income will support you in case something happens. And also there will be dry seasons and more seasons when you have better income. Depending on your situation, it's best not to quit your main job quite yet. Number two, build mental toughness. Freelancing is hard. Along the way, you'll receive a lot of no's as a freelancer, whether you do cold pitches or cold calls. A lot of times no is part of the game. Number three, don't give up. You'll be pushing long hours, you'll be putting in the time, you'll be putting the effort, but you'll get that first paid invoice. You'll feel really excited that you did. I want to take a quick second to remind you that I have guides available for freelancing. I have a 19-point guide to beginning as a freelancer. Check that out in the description. Number four, create a portfolio, and that could also mean a website. This will help showcase your work. It'll show you that you're marketable, to give the ability to send that link to people who are interested in the work that you have to provide. Number five, this one's a little less popular, but be willing to work for free or cheap to build that portfolio, especially if you're just starting out. If you're a college student or right out of college, you may not have that portfolio built quite yet, but give it some time, do a couple freelance gigs, and so you can have that built into portfolio. Number six, write up a contract. As a freelancer, you want that added protection, and you want to include the client, the date, services, the costs, and the hourly rate, and the time that you'll be providing your freelance services. I have a sample guide down in the description for you to check out. Number seven, try freelancing platforms, but don't rely on them. Ones like Upwork and Fiverr, they're helpful, but they're not going to give you that long-standing income. It's important to figure out how to find clients for you as a freelancer. I also have a guide about that in the description about 35 unique ways to land clients. Number eight, send that cold pitch email. There's much value to sending a cold email. It introduces you who they are and also provides a way for them to see your services. A simple email could be, I found your website and I like your digital marketing services. Do you need website content for your new pages? I'm a professional SEO writer in the US with 100 plus published web pages on the web. I partner with agencies and take the headache out of researching and writing. Let me know and I will send you info and samples. A short, quick email to the point like that is sure to get you impressions and views and maybe even a few responses. Number nine, do the scary phone pitch. A great place to start is all those emails that you just sent out. Give those places a call. After about the fifth or seventh time, you'll know your pitch really well, and then you'll establish a connection, and that person that received your email will also know your voice on your call. So there's more of a chance for you to gain some business that way. Number 10, set the right price for the hired freelance services. Depending on your skill level and your skill set, you may charge as little as $20 an hour up to $100+ an hour. It really depends on your industry. Graphic design, video creation, photography, website design, all these are different categories that you can freelance. But knowing the industry price is important. Try not to set your prices too high or too low. You want to maintain a living, but also be able to maintain the income of customers as they come find you. Number 11, join an online community. Slack is a great one for this. I actually created a group. If you want to join it, check it out below. These are great places for you to ask questions, for them to answer, and also just to build a network of a community. Number 12, and this is a big one, prepare for taxes. I was very shocked at the beginning when I was a contract worker. The US taxes take about 30% of those taxes every year. So if you make $10,000 in a year, multiply that by 30%, that's $3,000 coming out automatically for taxes. That doesn't even include anything benefit-wise or even retirement. That's only taxes. So be prepared and save some. 13, set your work schedule. Are you a morning person and you wake up at 6:30 and start working and then you end, say, at 3? Or do you like to get started later in the day at, say, noon and work till about 9? Having that set schedule for your time is very important as a freelancer. Number 11, be grace-filled with yourself. You're not going to get it right the first time. You may not even get it right the second time. Third time may work, maybe not. Depending on your fail and success rate, don't be disappointed if something doesn't go quite as right as you want it to be. And number 15, grow your business. This is where it gets exciting. Step out there, try something new, build that business, make an audio podcast, make a video, write content on your webpage, share it on social media, try to get your name out there and grow your business. I believe in you. I know you can do it. If you want to learn more about me, my website is sethkingdon.com. I love to help young freelancers get their start. Schedule a call. I love to coach you as a young freelancer.